11 ships, 2 individuals, and 3 entities are now on South Korea's blacklist for their illegal activities that have technically fed North Korea's nuclear and missile development. Now, such sanctions on vessels are the first of their kind in 8 years. Our Bae Eun-ji has our top story this morning.
South Korea said it would independently impose a new set of sanctions on North Korea as it seeks to prevent the regime's illicit maritime activities and squeeze its funding sources. Newly added to the blacklist are 11 ships, 2 individuals, and 3 entities involved in activities that violate UN Security Council resolutions, such as maritime transfers with North Korean vessels and the import of refined oil or coal smuggling to the north. Seoul's foreign ministry said Wednesday that North Korea has been procuring materials and funds, including oil, through these activities in order to develop its nuclear and missile programs. It also said this is the first time in about 8 years that the government is imposing sanctions on ships since March 2016. Of the 11 ships placed on the list, South Korea is the first country to issue sanctions on 9 of them. With the sanctions now in place, the captain of these ships must have domestic entry approval from the regulatory authority before entering South Korea. As for the blacklisted individuals and entities, those wishing to engage in financial transactions with them must obtain permission from the governor of the Bank of Korea or the Financial Services Commission. The latest sanctions come just 3 days after North Korea fired an intermediate-range ballistic missile, which could be capable of targeting U.S. military bases in Guam or Japan. The regime claimed the next day that it has successfully tested a solid-fuel missile carrying a hypersonic warhead, which makes such missiles harder to intercept. Pyongyang has been raising tensions on the Korean peninsula in recent weeks, with its leader Kim Jong-un saying that he has no intention of avoiding war with South Korea. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.